So, good day everyone. Today we will be discussing about the learning strategies. So, when we say learning strategies, these are techniques or approaches that individuals use to enhance their learning and improve their understanding of new information or skills. So, regarding to this, in the short term, when we say learning strategies, it is our strategies as a learners on how we are going to enhance our learning in a certain matter or in a specific matter. So there are different learning strategies. The first one is what we call the vocabulary expansion. When we say vocabulary expansion, it is an integral part of mastering a language. The more words you learn, the better you are at understanding and explaining complex concepts. It is also linked to sounding fluent in a language. In this article, we will discuss vocabulary expansion techniques and exercises. So, disregard this last sentence. So, when we say vocabulary expansion, it is our strategy to familiarize or to know other words. For example, how we are going to enhance our vocabulary. So the first thing that we should do is to read books, and then while reading books, we learn some words that is unfamiliar on us. So when we say vocabulary expansion, it is very important because through the process of gaining knowledge about vocabulary, we master the art of reading, and also we master the art of comprehending text or comprehending what we read. So comprehension is present, or comprehension is the fruit of our vocabulary expansion. So another one is the pronunciation practice. So when we say pronunciation, it is more on speaking words. So there are four practices or processes about pronunciation practice. The first one is listen. So for us to pronounce fluently a specific word, we should listen because how we're going to pronounce the certain word if we didn't know how to pronounce it. So we should listen. Number two, record yourself. So while pronouncing the word, you should record yourself pronouncing it because you will know if you are properly pronouncing the word. Number three, use a dictionary. Yes, it is very much important because uh, in a dictionary you will know if you are pronouncing it properly. So there are different guides or strategies that is present there. So to cut in short short, to cut the story short, we should use a dictionary as a pronunciation practice or pronunciation strategies. So number four is do some exercise. Yes, it is very much important to do some exercise repeatedly because through repetition, we're able to practice and to master a specific thing, specifically our pronunciation. The third one is the language immersion. According to this definition, language immersion or simply immersion is a technique used in bilingual language education in which two languages are used for instruction in a variety of topics including math, science, or social studies. So, in short, when we say language immersion, we are using two bilingual language in education. For example, we are using also Filipino in giving instructions or in our class. So on together, also, we are using English in our class. So, in teaching mathematics, we should teach our children, our students rather, in a English language. Also, to make them understand what we're speaking because there are different learners who weren't able to understand language correctly. We should use Filipino also in science or in social studies. So it is very much important, and one of the learning strategies is language immersion because we are encountering diverse learners. So when we say diverse, they are different, they are varied. So for us to cater the different needs of students, we should use different language or bilingual language because it is very much important for us to cater their needs and for us to understand what we're speaking and then what we are teaching. So another one, language apps and online. So as you can see, there are different language apps and online, and these are the examples. So Rosetta Stone, best overall, best mobile, Films Lure, best interface drafts, best for phrases monthly, best for vocabulary linguist, best challenge Babel, best value memorized, best free Duolingo. So we are living in a 21st century, and then we know and we are engaged in technology. So we make use of technology because technology not technology makes our work faster and more effective. So there are different language apps that you can see online, and then you can use it as one of the learning strategies So it's very much important because as I have mentioned earlier, we are surrounded by technology, so we make use of it. And then the last one is what we call the cultural immersion. Culture immersion is diving into a culture and surrounding yourself with it. It's all about interacting with local people and understanding who they are, how they view and interact with the world, and having an opportunity to experience the culture for yourself. So, when we say cultural immersion, we are talking about our society and our environment. So, there are different people there, especially our elders. So, during having conversation with them, we are learning some knowledge about a specific matter. So it is mentioned there. It was mentioned there that it's all about interacting with local people and understanding who they are, how they view and interact with the world. So another one, diving into a culture and surrounding yourself with it. So as a citizen in our society, in our country, it is very much important to communicate with our elders because they have knowledge that we do not. So our elders, specifically age 50 and above, has more experience, is more experienced than us. So there is no wrong having a conversation with them and talking about a specific manner because having an opportunity to experience the culture for yourself. So what they're saying, you conduct a study if it's true or if it is reliable, of if they are reliable. So those are the learning strategies that we discuss. So if we go back, the first one is the so-called vocabulary expansion. The second one, pronunciation practice, language immersion, language apps and online, and then cultural immersion. So as I have mentioned earlier, learning strategies are techniques or approaches that individuals use to enhance their learning and improve their understanding of new information or skills. So that is the importance of learning strategies. So have a good day, and then thank you.